And we are back here for tip-off at Names Family Court in Olson Gymnasium. All 5 seniors for the Lutes getting the start here tonight. Very tall lineup. We'll see how Willamette can handle that. Still got the guard out there with Montez, though, so still pretty balanced. The Bearcats will win the tip. It's going to be Brown with the ball here. Swing it over, handed it off to Frank. Frank going to work. He's on the left elbow. Picks up his dribble. Now a cutter. That's Brown. Now deep 3 from Ryder. That one's going to be short. Brought down by Holt.
Yeah, you're going to see Shung shooting those all day. He's a certified sniper out there. Range does not matter.
Yeah. He's been a starter for Willamette for some years now. Now the Lutes in their half-court offense. See what they can do. Got Drew Kraft posting up in the high post on the free throw line. He's going to hand it off to Montez, and it's knocked away, stolen, and is lost, recovered, and a travel is called. Interesting play there as Frank is going to get charged with the turnover. And the Bearcats coming with a 2-2-1 press here. Matching up, it also looks like. Potentially some traps could be coming. Not that time, though. Got it to the middle of the Montez, and it was broken just like that. Willamette's really getting in the passing lanes here early. You can tell they're aggressive. Rydell going to work early. Right hand puts it up. Too strong, just barely.
Yeah, it's probably the matchup you're going to look to exploit here from the Bearcats and the Lutes. Just passing to Rydell in the paint. As that's blocked.
Oh, great block. Recovered it so smoothly, too. Now it's Montez on the run. Tough crossover. Pump fakes. Good. Perfect inbound to Rydell. He puts it up just too strong again. Couple good looks for Rydell early. Just can't get one to drop. Ooh, good stride through the lane there to Ryder. 3-ball from the corner. Rattles out.
Yeah, two different game plans here. Willamette is trying to kick it out, use that perimeter. Lutes trying to bang it down low.
Yeah, Willamette taking the modern basketball approach. The Lutes kind of want to take their size advantages. There's Johnston pulling up for the mid-range shots. First bucket of the game. Here's Dean with it, top of the key. Get it to Brown. Brown trying to go to work on Holtz, but he's behind the backboard and flips it out to Ryder. Now Dean inside, guarded by Rydell, puts it up, rolls around for a second, and brought down by Rydell. Montez on the run again. Seems like that's their go-to is just get the ball to Montez, get him running down the floor.
Montez, one of the older players and probably one of the smarter players of this roster as well. As that's turned over.
Easy layup. There's Caleb Moore finishing that one. Yeah, I mean, they've made it very clear they're going to be in the pass lane, so Lute's got to be ready to back cut, not give any of these easy turnovers away. Holt's going to shoot that right in his face, smacks it. Emmett Holt coming off a 33-point game against UPS on just absurd efficiency, 14 for 17. Don't think I've ever heard of a performance better than that here at PLU. Oh, there's a deep 3 there. Brown hits that one.
Yeah, that performance was quite special from Holt. Just could not miss if he tried.
Yeah, he's on a tear. I mean, he went 4 for 6 from 3 that game. Also went 4 for 6 the previous game against Linfield. So he's shooting the 3-ball very well, but, I mean, obviously shooting everywhere very well right now. As the Lutes will take a quick timeout, trying to get things adjusted, figure out this press, figure out how to beat those aggressive, that aggressive defense from Willamette. As we take our first break here, Lutes down 4-5 early. We are back. Willamette sticking with the same press. And this time they kind of send two for a second. The Lutes break it quite easily. The Bearcats checked in Tanner Overby. He's guarding Montez now. Holt looking for Rydell inside. He's going to drive it and then shoot the mid-range shot. That one's going to be just short, but Kraft going to work on the offensive glass, giving the Lutes another opportunity. Montez stepping back. Now, Rydell open for a second, but Holt stepping back to the three-point line. He wants the three instead. Great pass from Montez, great finish from Holt. As Holt already with 5, 2 for 3 shooting. Overby with it. It's going to be Dean looking for somebody. Back to Overby, right wing. Going to get a screen from Dean. Montez guarding. Got a little bit of a size discrepancy there. And Ryder steps out of bounds. Or check, that's not Ryder, that is Tenether. Stepping out of bounds there. And we'll go to a media timeout here with 15:33 left in the first half. Lutes take the lead, 7-5. We'll be back. And out of this media timeout, got a lot of fresh faces here for the Lutes. Miles Nash coming in with Ben Tellez and Henry Smith. Holt and Rydell will still stay on the court. Miles Nash really just has been such a weapon for the Lutes, coming off the bench as a scorer, always aggressive. As you see him there, feeding Rydell in the paint, and he gets it to go over the top of Wiggins.
Yeah, Nash had a player of the week earlier this season. I mean,
oh yeah,
he's just one of the better players of this conference.
That was a smooth spin move there from Brown.
Brown looking like one of those energetic players that Willamette's going to trust with the ball in his hands.
Yeah.
Very creative.
Yep. Nash, good pump fake. Up, up and under. Can't get it to go, though. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a six man of the year award, but if there was, you got to think it would be in the hands of Miles Nash. There's Overby, hitting a mid-range J. The freshman out of Portland, Oregon. Tellez, always under control, very fundamental player. Breaking that press smoothly. Rydell driving left and spinning, hooking with the right. Great finish from Rydell.
Yeah, Rydell looking pretty unbothered in that paint. No matter who Willamette brings, probably going to be one of the number one options going forward.
Yeah, he's already put up 4 shots, most of anybody in the game so far. 4 points for him. Overby, another bucket, back-to-back possessions for him. Looks like we're going to need to be aware of him. Maybe match up a taller defender at him so those mid-range shots aren't as available. Nash fading away. Getting bumped and putting it up and in. Nash so good with the ball fakes around the rim, getting his defenders up in the air. Has shot a lot of free throws that year for that reason.
Definitely not afraid of contact either. definitely going to get downhill, draw some contact, and throw up a ball that normally goes in.
And that one rolls in for Nash, finishing the three-point play. Here's the Bearcats trying to respond. Running the play now. It's going to be pulled up mid-range. Frank, it's going to be no good. Pulled down by Holtz, and a jump ball is going to be called. Good hands from Overby. Forcing that one. It's going to stay with the Lutes, though. Charlie Capranos, the freshman, who's really just gradually gotten a bigger and bigger role as the year has gone on for the Lutes. A really solid defensive player, can shoot the three. As he checks in for the Lutes now.
Yeah, it's something you love to see from young players that are willing to grow into spots. You know, a lot of talented players come into like that starting role, and you know they don't have to grow as much, but coming into that role is something real special, and hopefully more players can follow suit.
Yeah, seeing what it takes to earn that respect, earn that confidence, earn that trust for coach to give you more minutes. Here's Henry Smith. He's on the right wing. Pick it up and give it to Tellez. Now to Nash. Tellez shoots the three. Left wing, short. Rebounded. Dean looking to go to work on Capranos. That's good defense, straight up, not even close. Oh, and it's tipped off the leg of Overby, so it will be Lutes basketball.
Yeah, real good help defense there.
Yeah, I mean, Capranos cut him off, made him angle all the way out of the paint. You know, a fading shot from the hash area is a pretty tough shot. Not much more you can ask from the defense there for Capranos. Mac Hepper checking in and tries to thread the needle there to Nash, but it's tipped off the fingertips of him and out of bounds. Oh, good hands. Now it's Ben Tellez on the run. He's going to take it out and lay it in. Dean passing it inside, and it's finished there by Brunn.
Willamette coming out pretty energetically pretty early. I mean, they got not much to lose at this point. As
there's Hepper striding to the rim that time. Defender gambled in. Now it's Tellez with a steal. Nash right back to Tellez. Three ball. Bang!
What a sequence.
And a quick timeout from Willamette as they can feel the momentum building. Lutes building their lead up to 8 points now. 21 and not even 10 minutes of play. Could be a high-scoring affair here tonight, Nick.
Obviously, we're not going to jinx anything, but we're here for entertainment. We're here to see the ball go in the net.
Yes, sir. Love to see it. Great start so far. Lutes really dominating in most aspects statistically. Up 7-5 in rebounds. Assists, they already got 4 of them. You know, if they can continue to be unselfish with the ball and solid fundamentally, not turning the ball, I think that'll be the key, really, is just if they cannot turn the ball over on this aggressive Willamette D, it should be a solid game for the Lutes. Turnovers right now, Willamette has 5, Lutes at 4. So if they can keep that pace up, it'll bode well for them.
Looks like all the points are being scored all around. So if everyone can get into the scoring,
will be a fun one. Absolutely. Send the seniors out on a good note. Give everybody a piece of the action. Here's Dean. Gonna hand it off to Brown. Now Brown's pretty smooth. He's quick too. Spinning. Now fires it. Stip pass. Inside. Right elbow, I should say. Now it's up top with Dean. Hand it back to Moore. He's gonna try and drive on Smith. Smith really solid inside, but just gets it up and over him. As Caleb Moore scores 2 there. Nash getting denied. He back cuts it and drives to the rim and gets fouled. Going up will be 2 more free throws from Miles Nash. Kind of interesting there. He kind of stopped his cut midway, but then still was passed there, went through.
Yeah, all credit to that pass, man. Real tight angle.
Knocking down the first. And 2 for 2. We've shown a little soft full court pressure, just taking some time off the clock now. Willamette only has 20 seconds on the shot clock. Is an offensive is going to be called on that handoff there. Or it's going to be Dante Dean with the foul. Nash finds the skip pass to Hepper. What a find. And the 3-ball rolls in.
I mean, what a pass. Full court.
Seriously. On a line. Ryder stepping back. 3-ball. No good for him. Dean pulls it down. Oh, good rebound by Perazo. Going over the top of Kiami Brown there. Or Kai Brown, I should say. Another good pass from Nash, but it's tipped this time.
You can just see that level of court vision that Nash brings to this squad.
Right.
He has like that creative bone in him. He's looking to drive, kick out, make something happen.
Yeah. I mean, I think he – what's that one? It's tipped out of bounds, still going to be with the Lutes. I think he realizes just how much presence he has. All the eyes are on him when he has the ball in his hands, so it just opens up a lot of opportunities for other guys.
I think those kids call it aura these days.
Brother got aura. Here's Nash. He's getting doubled. Finds Capranos. Oh, my gosh. What ball movement. Woo! Perazo tried to put one on his head. It's going to be a foul. Going to send him to the line for 2. That would have brought the house down.
Perazo, kind of a nonchalant hooper, but really came in on that one.
Yeah. Showing that length and bounce. I'm just impressed with the ball movement, though. I mean, just such quick decision-making. You know, Nash got doubled, didn't realize it, turned around, and there was a double in his face. Got it to Capranos in the middle of the floor. Capranos turning, no hesitation, finding the open man. It's just perfect stuff. Perazo's going to go 1 for 2 there. And as Capranos was fighting for the rebound there, he's going to get charged with the foul.
Body's hitting the floor early. Both teams clearly wanted it.
Yep. It's the type of energy you love to watch. Backstream for Ryder there, but not going to give it to him. This time it's Thomas. Now inside is Moore. Good stride to the hoop. Caleb Moore finishing again. leading Willamette with 6 points. Oh, inside, tipped away by Brown that time. Or Moore, I should say.
Yeah, Moore's been all over the place. Came back in. Just been real energetic.
Absolutely. I mean, a lot of these passes are either getting tipped or being really close to being tipped. I would love to see the Lutes just ball fake more, make Willamette think twice about jumping those passing lanes. Well, now it's Capranos handling it, getting it ahead and out of the hands of Nash. Now, numbers here as Overby is just going to stride to the rim that time. Capranos did not want to pick up his second foul. Yeah, just, oh, wow. Ball is just all over the place right now. Swatted away. What a sequence.
Definitely an erratic game to get started. Not really too much control going on. Both teams kind of just going for it. And
yeah. I think if that theme continues, it would definitely benefit Willamette. I mean, that's the way they're playing. They're wanting the Lutes to just be rifling that ball around so that they can steal it.
Yeah, you want to dirty the game a little bit, especially when you know you don't have maybe the same quality of players.
Right. Rydell inside, floater, no good. Now the Bearcats going to slow it down. Good pump fake there from the pairs of Thomas. Can't get it to fall, though. Good, perfect. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Being patient when you pick up the ball. Montez there tries for the mid-range. It's not going to fall.
It's just being slightly less predictable at the end of the day.
Exactly. Overby. Finishing through the foul. Gives a little shrug. That dude's strong. You can tell he hits the weight room. A little muscle on him. But a little run for the Bearcats. Cuts it under double digits. Looked like the Lutes might run away with it early, but good fight as we got a 29-21 ball game here with 7:44 left at Names Family Court. We'll be back after this media timeout. Overby hitting the free throw through the kazoos. Oh. Good hustle there from Overby. It will be Lutes ball.
A lot of family here tonight. You're going to be hearing a little extra volume today.
For sure. Love that. I mean, shoot. Every pass is getting tipped right now. Everybody's getting denied on this full court press. Lutes really got to look to maybe screen, get some sort of action. Because Willamette's they're just sending cutters to the ball. Willamette just has guys waiting for them. Here's Holtz. He's going to shoot the three. Too much space. Tellez, great board. Gets it back out. Montez for the three. Second chance. It's good.
See, that's a sequence we want to see. A lot of space on the floor, able to pick out your pass.
Yeah.
Catch him in transition.
And how about guards crashing the glass? Ben Tellez going up and getting that and has the balance to come down with it and make a great pass to Montez.
Got to be willing to do the dirty work.
Yeah. Oh, good back tap from Montez. Now they're on the run. It's a 3-on-1. Should be good numbers, good opportunity, but Montez just puts that one a little too high off the glass. 3-on-2 now for Willamette. Spin move, Overby. Woo! Overby is kind of cooking. He's got 11.
You got to give it to him, going against the bigger Brandon Rydell.
Yeah.
Going straight at him.
Good float in from Emmett Holt there. Yeah, Bearcats really kind of starting to up the trapping in their press here, sending two in a lot of situations.
It's going to be a real test of their conditioning come later stages of the game.
Definitely. It also looks like they're putting a lot of subs in, too, to try and help with that. So that three ball's not going to fall for more.
Yeah, the Bearcats almost doing line changes.
Yeah.
Hockey style, just constantly rotating, constantly trying to keep up the energy, keep up the press.
They got 4 at the subbing table right now. 2 Wildcats on the, or up. 2 Cats on the ground. Good rebound from Tellez again. Montez, 3. Too strong. And it's tipped. It should be off more. It should be loose ball. And it is.
Again, Ben Tellez crashing that offensive glass. Wow.
Great stuff. Great stuff. Inbounded to Peraza. Now Nash driving it left-handed. Floats the floater. And it's tipped up and in by a Bearcat. I don't know why I keep thinking they're the Wildcats. They're the Bearcats.
You know, this conference got some similar names for things.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, an own bucket.
We'll take it, man. Now driving inside on Rydell. That one's pushed up and in. Good shot from Tenethar. Nash up to Peraza on the logo. Looking for somebody. Holtz, good job cutting his man off to create a pass for Nash. Now Nash getting a ball screen, trying to skip it back to Tellez, but Tellez, bit of a miscommunication. He was pulling back towards Nash. Nash thought he was going to stay near the corner.
Definitely don't hate the idea, though. The rotation was there, just a little bit of a miscue.
Right. And Tellez getting a deserved break as Matt Kepper is going to come in for the Lutes. It's going to be Frank with the ball here. Rydell denying that pass to Dean. Love it. Good drive. Results in a foul. Yeah, I mean, this is where you start to get to the point where you kind of start to understand the team's go-to offense. And, you know, a lot of those early entry passes you can anticipate. You can deny those, make it tougher on them, see what they can do when they have to improvise, you know. Frank. Tipped out of bounds. It's going to be Lute's ball. Nash just absolutely swarming defense there.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised if Nash instantly doubled here.
Yep.
Just like that. There you go.
Good call. But a great stip pass. I mean, go ahead and do that all day, really. Nash is going to make the right play more times than not. Nash inside, gets fouled, but stips it. Oh, great catch. One more. Heppers. Oh! put back from Rydell. I thought he might put back dunk that for a second. He was up there, but goes for safety and lays it in. Perazo pulling down that board off the quick transition three.
This game's pace is picking up a little bit.
Perazo finding Rydell. Rydell spinning. And it's going to be a travel. He didn't quite have a hold on it while he was trying to spin. And that will get us to our last media timeout of the first half with 3:42 to play. Lutes extended their lead into double digits now, 38-26. Very well-rounded scoring from the Lutes. No guys over double digits yet. Holt is close with 9, but I mean, just an all-around effort. Guys flying in for offensive boards, making the right play when they're getting double teams. Solid stuff. I think the key for the Lutes defense, I mean, they've done a great job defensively already. Just they're on track to hold Willamette around under 30 points in the half. But I think the key for them is just getting a good matchup on Overby. He's clearly the guy playing with the most confidence right now for Willamette. Get a guy on him that has the length to contest those shots, has the size to prevent him from just bullying his way inside.
Yeah, you can definitely tell when he wasn't on the court how much of a different game this is for the Bearcats.
Right.
Get him on the court. They're attacking the rim. You're seeing people who start to get open or on that perimeter.
Yeah.
It becomes a completely different game, and the Lutes reaping the rewards when he's on the bench.
Good drive inside, but is blocked up top by Rydell. Foul down low from Hepper, it looks like. So that's going to send Kai Brown to the line.
That will send Bearcats number 22, Kai Brown, to the line.
And the Kazoos did him that time. Brown off to the left on that free throw.
Yeah, the atmosphere of Olsen Gym is just too electric.
Good cut from Nash. Getting away from Moore there, who's trying to deny him. Rydell screening for Nash. Nash getting double team. Good skip pass. Beautiful all day. Henry Smith, 3 ball short that time. Gets up in the hands of Brown. 3 ball. Brown's not hitting it, but he gets almost distant on board. He does. The second chance for the Bearcats. Shot clock running down. 5 to shoot. Brown picked up his dribble. It's kind of tough. Oh, good move. 3 ball. No good, but a rebound. I've been impressed by number 24, Anuan Tenethar. He's been very solid. Oh, pass over the head of Smith just kind of ends up in the hands of Nash. I don't know if that was planned, but worked out pretty nicely.
Probably a little bit of fortune there.
Yeah. Oh, there's Nash. He pump fakes, drives to the rim, and floats it up. Not going to go. Now Moore, a lot of space. Drives it middle. Now it's Dean. Hand off to Tenethar. He's going to get the ball screen. Now reset. Brown wants one. He's going to get it from Dean, guarded by Hepper. Good pass. Now it's ripped away by Hepper. Hepper driving left. Dropping it off to Rydell. He's inside. He wants to get to Tellez. He will. Top of the key. Double team. Nash has it now. Step back, mid-range, that's short. Lutz a little stagnant offensively to finish off this half. Let the Bearcats come in striking distance. Or at least under double digits.
Yeah, the Lutz definitely want to go into this half, at least up double digits at this point.
Dean finishing strong inside there, though. Just about a minute left. Willamette continuing to press. Keep this pressure on. Smith with it. And they're pressuring the ball just the entire length of the court. Luke's got to be able to drive one-on-one, get past their defenders. There's going to be a foul there. I think the refs thought Coach Murray wanted a timeout, but he just wanted the sub. So it's going to be Smith, Montez, Perazzo, Rydell, and Tellez here on the floor for the Lukes to finish off this half.
Yeah, 7-point game. It's probably one of the closest leads they've had.
Rydell ripping to his left hand, spinning to his right, hooking it up, no good. Tenethar pulls it down and gets it to Moore. Moore going to hold it for the last shot. Wise decision. If they get a bucket here, it could be, they're pretty much as close as they've been since the start of the game.
In terms of momentum, this is the best they've ever had it.
Right. Tipped by somebody who floated up. Oh my goodness, almost goes in. The falling shot attempt from Brune there. But Lutz will hold on to a 7-point lead going into the half, up 38-31.
Hey, can we get Sam's mic on?
And we back. Ed Names Family Court. Already quick turnover for the Bearcats there. And they're going to stick with their full court press. A little bit more softer this time, just kind of a matchup.
And later than that first half, that's kind of been what's working. Softer press, not really pressing so high up, kind of letting the Lutz come to them and then being able to kind of bunker down there.
Right. Yeah, I think, see, exactly. Once they're sending two, the Lutz have been really good about finding the right pass, just as they did there. Just Holt couldn't finish the three there. Now Montez with it, getting it into Rydell. He's going to spin to his right hand, off the glass and in.
Yeah, you're going to want to see a lot more out of Brandon Rydell down in that paint. He's definitely got the mismatch, but just some of those shots haven't been falling for him.
Now inside, outside, three ball, hit from the corner. That's Kai Brown.
6-point game now, and Willamette not skipping a beat.
Now Holt has the step on his defender, taking it all the way to the rim, left hand finishing with the scoop.
Yeah, Emmett Holt up to 11 points now in the double digits. Hoping he can get at least into like that 15, 17-point range. You got to see a little bit more out of him before this game's done.
I would anticipate that we would. He's been on a tear. Pulls down the rebound there. Montez with it, taking it down the right side of the court. And a ghost screen from Rydell. Now Holt has it. Double is sent. Too many open players now. It's just swing the ball. Ball movement. Henry Smith short from the corner. Rebound by Holt, up and in. Lou's continuing to make the right plays. Haven't really finished on them, but still managing to make it work. getting offensive rebounds, working hard. So that one's a little bit too easy. Caleb Moore with the layup.
Yeah, you're going to want to see a little bit more shot efficiency here out of the Lutes. But nonetheless, the recipe is there.
Yeah. Smith on the back cut. It's going to be given to Rydell instead. Now Montez with the left wing, going to get a screen from Rydell, driving it middle. Looking for Rydell, floats it inside. He comes down with it. He's double teamed, looking for somebody, and turns it over. There's Ryder with the steal. Now driving middle. Spinning is Moore. And finds Ryder in the corner. That's a real good shooter, but not going to hit it that time. And it will be Lutz basketball.
Yeah, showing over 3 right now from beyond. Not really what you expect from a player of his caliber, but nonetheless, the Lutz getting a little lucky almost.
We'll take it. Smith coming off the flare screen from Rydell. That 3 is no good. I mean, Smith also a great three-point shooter, hasn't shot it well, so kind of evening it out with Ryder. Oh, looks like that should have been they're going to call the block. Looked like a lot of off-arm action to me, but Josiah Frank is going to go to the free throw line instead.
At the line, shooting 2 for Willamette, Josiah Frank.
Mantelis probably feels a little hard done by that call.
Yeah, I would be hot.
Checking back in for Willamette, number 33, Tanner Irvine, number 24, Anton Tenner.
Splashes the second one. 2 for 2 for Frank. Just a 6-point game now. It's really got to put the foot to the gas. He handed off to Montez. Holt just didn't grab all around, but still manages to control it, puts up the floater too strong. It's kind of crazy, no foul was called there. He just was hugging him for 2 seconds. But that floater is way too strong, and Montez gets it up to Holt. He's going to drive it, stride, and get fouled going up. The student section popping out now for the Lutz. Stands are quite packed. I don't think I've seen it this packed in a while. But the fans showing out for senior night.
Always love going for senior night. I mean, a lot of these players dedicating their lives to this game, and there's only one way to truly respect them, and that's just pop out.
Yeah, last hurrah for them. Show them love, man. Here's Josiah Frank, guarded by Montez. Montez almost tips it. He's going to get fouled as he was driving baseline.
Good crossover.
Very quick. A tad slower, and it would have been tipped away by Montez. And perfectly lines up on the 16-minute mark for the media timeout. As the Lutz are holding on to an 8-point lead here in Parkland. We'll be back after this media timeout. Back, Josiah Frank back to the free throw line. Smooth stroke. Nash throws it up ahead. Hepper pulls it down. Tellez looks at the three and drives it. Patience on the jump stop. Got Tanner Overby in the air.
I feel like it's been a while since we could call Overby's name.
Yeah. Yeah, Coach. Seems like Coach likes bringing him off the bench. Left him off the floor for the first 4 minutes of the second half. I mean, seems like a spark plug kind of guy, so. Tellez knocking down both. And here's Overby bringing it up for the Bearcats. Driving it left hand, right off the get, just going to work. Tellez guarding him. They might want to look to switch. I think Overby's got some weight on him, maybe a couple inches. Tellez. Gets it to Nash, top of the key. Now to Rydell. He's looking at a lot of handoffs. Tapped. Back cut. Oh, good pass from Holtz, but it's tipped away out of the hands of Rydell. Oh, good pass and finish up off the lob. The pass from Tenethar and the finish by Overby. Good spin from Nash. And it is going to be a foul called on Tenethar. Tellez off the flare screen. 3 ball. Too strong that time.
I feel like that's one of the first times this game we saw the Lutes actually try and catch and shoot. With like maybe a little bit of pressure, but
right.
Sometimes you just got to pull the trigger.
That one's short. Holtz really battling for it. Now it's in the hands of Nash. He rifles one, tipped away, but ends up in the hands of Hepper as he puts up the right-hand scoop. Not going to go. Bearcats on the run. 3 ball. Josiah. Not going to go. Tipped out. Hepper. It's just a back-and-forth transition game at this point. Holt. Inside now, Nash. Nobody tracked him. Easy bucket.
Putting the effort to get up and down the court.
Nope. Will be rewarded. Tenethar. Driving it left hand. Putting it up over Rydell. Can't get it to go that time. There's Overby really hustling. But steps out of bounds. And we got Capranos back in for the Lutes.
Pretty sturdy body to put in there. Maybe challenge Overby at the rim.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. Hand off to Hepper. Now it's Holt, left wing. He gets a screen. He's going to swing it over. Now it's Nash in the corner. Front cross, pull up, mid-range, splash. Smooth from Miles Nash. Throws it way up ahead. Now they slow it down. Overby between the legs, pull up midi. Too strong, people flying in left and right, but Nash comes down with it, spinning towards the middle of the floor, driving. finding up ahead. Tellez, corner three. Splash. Good pass, good look, good finish.
You just got to love it when Nash is on the court. He just makes things happen.
Oh, no call. Wow. I mean, that drive just, you went right through the body of Nash. Nash flew like 5 yards backwards, and there was no call. That's wild.
There's been a few of those this game where the refs slightly inconsistent, but
Overby gets it. Oh, wide open. Corner. Wing. No good that time. Tellez has it. Gets it to Nash. Now he's on the run. Oh, spinning left hand. Oh, Euro step in. Capranos. Three. Can't finish it, but ooh, what a tough move from Nash.
yeah, Nash, I feel like after he did that step back mid-range, he's just gained his confidence.
Yeah,
he knows he's taking the game over.
Right. He's feeling like he's about to get saucy now.
And that's exactly what you want to see out of him. A lot of players on this Lutz roster kind of just, does what they need to do, but no one really has like that bravery to go do something. Make something happen.
Yeah. Nash definitely one of those guys, though.
Overby takes a break.
It's interesting. I mean, he makes such a difference for them. Oh, good tip from Capranos. He was battling for the O board. Now it's Tellez. Another corner three, same spot. Short. Capranos, another rebound. And he's tipping it back out to Nash. He's going to take a look at the three. That was Henry Smith. Corner. Bang!
Capranos never giving up.
Absolutely. What incredible hustle from Capranos. 2 times diving on the floor, tipping it to his teammates. And how about them boys holding the corner, getting to the right spots. Henry Smith finally hitting that to finish the possession. And, Henry Smith was due for one. He was 0 for 3 previously, but definitely such a good three-point shooter. It was expected that he was going to hit one at some point. Comes at a monumental time. Extend the Lutz lead to 14.
Stretching the lead to 14 is huge. You finally feel like the momentum has shifted into the favor of the Lutz, which can't be said for the past around 10 minutes.
Right. It's the largest lead of the game now at 14. See if the Lutz will continue to build it. Get a chance to see some seniors finish off the game, maybe.
Definitely not even a charity. There's great players that are seniors that may have not gotten the looks that they've always been afforded.
Right.
It might be a system thing. Health was also a concern for some of them.
Right.
Now's their chance.
Yeah, Liam starting off the game with the first points. That mid-range shot looks so pure. He's got a great jumper. I would love to see him get more shots. Here we go. Lutz coming in with the full court press. This is something you really, really rarely see from the Lutz. But they get the inbound pass, and now they just get back into the half-court D. There's Ryder. Back to Tenether. Tenether three, too strong. On the line drive. Capranos, great pass outlet to Tellez. They get him on the run, but he's going to pull it out because they got no numbers.
He just uses his body so well, being able to put his body in between the player and the ball.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course, you can tell just from the stats he's a great rebounder, but I'm also just impressed with his ability to pass the ball. He just, no hesitation, can turn and assess the defense so quickly for such a young player, a freshman. That's something you rarely see. He finished, I think it was the Linfield game with 8 assists in, limited minutes, less than 20 minutes. That's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like he knows where he's going to go with the ball before he even gets it, and that's just invaluable, especially for a young player.
Yeah. And it's going to be bringing us to our second media timeout here with 11:15 left. Pretty good timing for the Bearcats, as the momentum for the Lutes was pretty much as high as it's been so far here tonight. The Lutes defense has come out strong here in the second half. Willamette's only at 42% field goal percentage now. They finished halftime just around 50%. Lute's been in control of this one. Have had the lead for 25 minutes of the game, pretty much the entirety.
That being said, you don't want to just count Willamette out at all. I mean, they've came back once before, brought it back to 4 points, right? It's 4 points. So, I mean, the game's not quite put to bed yet.
Yep. And they inbound it to Nash. He's guarded closely by Moore. Now, 2 on Nash. Good bounce pass. Capranos going up and fouled.
Hard foul.
Yeah. I mean, got his defender in the air, pretty much went up right into him.
He just tells you, just a very mature player.
Yeah, doesn't look like a freshman out there. Does not give off that vibe. There's a rare miss from the line here tonight. Both teams shooting above 80% here in this contest. As he knocks down the second.
Yeah, only his 3rd point of the night, but his impact is just much greater than the stats.
Inside, Moore throwing it up, rebounded by Smith. Good stuff from Henry Smith going up and getting that one. Nash, skip pass, Smith, corner 3. Rattles off. Just off the right side of the rim. Now good run and finish from Kai Brown.
Duluth still getting real good looks. Some of those shots just not falling.
A good front cross from Ben Tellez, just playing at his own pace and is tipped away. And refs are going to call it out of bounds off the behind the backboard, which is tough. Because it debated, I mean, I thought it was kind of clear that his hand was hit while he was jump stops, forcing that ball into the air. Usually in those situations, if it flies out of bounds, you just give the Lutes the ball. You don't call the foul. But instead, going to give the ball to Willamette.
Yeah, Coach Murray visibly said after that call.
Right. Now inside, Capranos guarding Dean. Dean going to put one dribble down, kick it out. Good help defense. Good rebound from Dean as he was left. As Capranos had to vacate there to help. Nobody helping the helper that time. Good skip pass. Tellez takes a look at the 3, drives it middle. Tries to get it past Ryder, but he can't. Now Brown on the run again, and Nash going to say no way. Going to foul him hard there. And they're going to call it baseline out of bounds.
Foul is called on the floor. Checking back in for Lutes number 10.
Here's Hepper guarding. Corner three. No good. Boarded by Hepper. Luce with an 11-point lead with 9 to play. Still need to be aggressive offensively. Oh, good back screen. 3-ball. Hepper too strong that time. Over the backboard, out of bounds. But really good flare screen looks. We've gotten 3 or 4 of those here tonight.
Luth looking fairly dynamic in the second half. So being able to move around the court real well.
Yeah.
Slightly less predictable than we saw in that first half.
Agreed. Dean gets it. Oh, tipped away, stolen by Holt. Holt on the run. Ryder trying to guard it, but he's too strong. Emmett Holt finishing with the left hand.
That's a big body.
Yeah. Ryder wanted no part of it.
Ryder got length, but
Holt has mass. Capranos. Very aggressive hands there. Now inside. A lot of hands in there, and it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow says it's to the Loops. And here's Tanner Overby coming back in. It's been Willamette's best player here tonight with 15.
Number 34, Pearson Wiggins.
Nash getting doubled instantly. Dribbling away from it, finding Holt. Holt finding the strip pass to Hepper. Hepper's going to decline the 3. Pass was a little low, took a little while to get there. So they're just going to take some time off the clock. Don't mind that. Oh, good strip pass from Nash. Hepper ready this time in the shooting pocket, but it was halfway down and out. Brown, he's pretty dynamic when he gets going downhill.
yeah, Willamette has a good amount of athletes on this roster.
Tenathar, driving left hand, tipped by Smith, out of bounds. It's going to stay here. And now we reach a media timeout. Luke's up 13, 7:26 to play in this huge Northwest Conference matchup. Luke's looking like they are committed to clinching this number 2 seed in the tournament.
You know, obviously in the tournament, you got to beat Whitworth no matter what if you want to win the whole thing.
Right.
But that number 2 seed does go a long way.
Yeah.
But the Luth before this season, I mean, they went over Spokane, beat Whitworth in their own home. Huge. Yeah. That was a huge win for the program. Gave them that confidence that they could beat anyone in this conference.
Exactly.
They could take this whole thing on their day.
Yeah. I think that's huge, especially going into the tournament. I mean, I think if you don't pick up that win and you look at Whitworth's record, they're 20-2 overall. You know, that's pretty daunting. And, you know, when you look at the rest of the records in the Northwest Conference, everybody else is kind of in that middle pack, and Whitworth is just, you know, kind of a cut above the rest. But, yeah, that win got to give you confidence that you could reach that final round and beat them when it comes to it.
Just got to beat them on your day.
Yep, any given day. They're going to get it to Overby. Overby going to look for the mid-range shot and finish. Oh, over the top of Holt. I mean, that's a tough shot. But I do like the matchup. Luke's putting Holt on him.
Two pretty similarly built players.
Right, definitely. Here's Perazzo back in. Capranos handing it off to Montez. He's going to shoot the midi and get fouled and one. Jason Montez elevating.
I mean, that's a player you want to see start getting hot.
Yeah. Montez is a competitive dude. Played in some open gyms with him. No, he can get talkative when he gets going.
We love verbal competition.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And high arcing free throw, as usual, splashes down for Montez. Here's Brown getting guarded by Montez. To Overby, guarded by Holtz. Overby fading away mid-range, off the glass, so tough, kissing it up and in.
Overby been scoring from that mid-range real well.
Yeah, 19 for him on the night. Montez gets it to Perazo, left elbow. Holtz finds Perazo, 3-ball. He's gonna hit it. Don Perazo checking in off the bench. Cold hands, no problem. Knocking down the 3.
Perazo just such a good scorer, has so many ways to score. Huge bag.
Yeah, I mean, a 6'7" wing that can pretty much score at all 3 levels. Woo, good ball movement there. This Tenether is going to hit that 3. Foul is going to be called, yeah. Folks were definitely getting grabby. They have been grabby for the past couple minutes, but finally a call. And the Lutes are in the bonus, so that cheap one in the backcourt is going to give the Lutes some free throws here. And it's going to be Montez shooting them. The 1-on-1, Montez misses the first half, but just the steal and puts it up. No good. Perazo trying to tip it out, but no teammates are there. Pass to Overby. He's going to find Dean. And Holtz really trying to sell that one, but refs are not buying it.
The game's got real physical.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. It is a physical game right now. Willamette's really got nothing to lose, so they're just leaving it all on the floor.
When you come in with that mindset, it could be dangerous. That's how you win games. You realize that it's just a mindset thing at the end of the day.
Very true. So they're going to get it to Perazo. He's going to rip. And Holtz spin, step back, splash from the mid-range fadeaway. As he's got 19.
Holt not missing a beat. Again, just feeding him that mid-range.
Yeah, 8 for 13 for him on the day. Another efficient performance, being the Lutes' go-to scorer. Holt fading away. He's feeling himself. Another one. Emmett Holt, 20-piece on senior night.
He's just having his way in that mid-range.
That size is tough to deal with. He's Tenether. He's been impressive. Gliding to the rim there and finishing with the left hand.
Smart, efficient player.
Oof, Perazo, absolutely mixing Tenether there. And Lutes want to slow it down here. They're up 14, only 4 minutes to play. Wise decision making. Montez wide open layup. He'll take that one. Oh, back tap by Oh! They're going to get a foul. It was a very clean back tap from Montez, but I think they're going to get, they're going to get Henry Smith with the contact on the other side of the ball handler. But Lutes bench all the way on the floor now, dapping up their guys. Showing love, feeling good, feeling like they got this one. As we hit our last media timeout of the night, for this game at least. Lutes storing the ball well, stifling defense all night. Really haven't given up much other than some tough shots from Tanner Overby.
Tough to say the least. I mean, fade in, just popping mid-ranges, contested, not like...
Very contested, off glass, all types of stuff.
It's kind of one of those performances where you just got to tip your cap.
Right.
You just got to work around it.
Mm-hmm.
What are you trying to see out of these last 4 minutes here?
I mean, I think the Lutes understand that they want to be using the shot clock here to their advantage. You know, not getting flustered by the Bearcats' pressure. I mean, I think the Bearcats have really tapered off their pressure as they've kind of started to realize that the Lutes have figured it out and making really good decisions off the double teams that they're sending. So just, you know, keep doing their thing. Keep defending well. Miles Nash trying to draw one in. He will. That's a charge. As Kai Brown was driving baseline.
Feels like the first one called all night.
Right. Definitely could have been some more. And Holt wide open. And he's going to take it to the rim and lay it, scoop it in. Man, Emmett Holt, how about him, man? Just turning it on in this second half of the season. Nash getting it up ahead to Holt. He's going to go ahead and Euro, gets to the other side, blocks. Perazo finishes instead. Timeout, Willamette, as the Lutes have extended their lead to 20 for the first time tonight, largest lead. Fans loving it. We're loving it. What more could you want from Names Family Court here tonight?
Just hoping the Lutes can just finish this game out as strong as they came into it. Getting that 20-point lead is massive, and maybe we can see some cameo appearances.
I think it's that time.
Things can get real electric real quick.
Drew Kraft checking in, and the crowd's hearing it. Crowd is letting them hear it. Montez checking in. All the seniors, I believe, might be finishing here tonight.
Get 13 in.
Liam Johnston also checking in. Love it. Letting them ride out this last 3:15. But how about the Lutes just handling business early so that they can have this moment? They can let the seniors have their last hurrah.
You know, exactly. You got to imagine that's in the team talk, right? Mm-hmm. Some of those players that maybe they're not a senior, but they're going to get the majority of their minutes. You feel that responsibility that you owe it to them. Right. You owe it to, they gave so much to the program. You want to give them this.
Right. And here they are, the 5 seniors on the floor. Drew Kraft in the backcourt. And he's guarding the point guard right now. Let's see what the Bearcats are doing. They're going to get it to Brown. Brown's going to get it to Ryder. He's shooting the 3. That one's good. In the face of Johnston.
First one of the night. Talk about do.
Yeah. And Lute's just going to run their patented wide offense. And kicked on that pass attempt. It's going to be Holt, baseline out of bounds here. Now it's into Rydell. Kraft inside now, posting up on Ryder. He's got a size advantage. Put it up and in! Drew Kraft finishing strong. Crowd erupting. People love Drew Kraft. I mean, he's just a good dude all around campus.
I mean, when you have that tall frame.
Oh, almost blocked that one.
I mean, it's so hard to miss the big 34 on campus. So hard to miss him.
Yeah. Always got a smiling face, too.
Not only that, electric yams in the pregame.
Yeah. Yeah, he's that guy that intimidates the other team with his 360 dunks. The layup lines. This time it's going to be Holt heading to the line now, as he was fouled in the backcourt. This will just be bonus, 1-1. Any future fouls, though, will be double bonus for the Lutes. And misses the first one.
All the seniors got a bucket today. Gotta love it.
Yep. Piece of the pie for all the boys. 3-ball deep one. That's hits from Frank. Johnston trying to find some. Tries to get it to Holt, but that one's over the top. Ryder 3, too strong. Montez getting hounded, but he spins out of the double team, and now he's on the run, getting loose. Passing it to Holt, and he mishandles it. Now the Bearcats on the run, 3-on-1. Passing it. That was definitely just a moving screen, but refs are trying to get out of here. So they're not going to call it.
That's crazy.
That is for sure. As Montez getting hounded, and they're going to call a foul, sending Montez to the line.
That's his second. Team's 10. We'll put the Lutes in double bonus. We'll send Jason Montez at the line for the double bonus.
Double bonus, Montez here. Up off the back rim there. Looks like Miles Nash is going to sub in for the shooter if Montez is able to hit this one. And he can't that time. 0 for 2 again. Ooh, Holtz, no easy ones. Doesn't care what the game state is. No easy ones in transition. Fouling Josiah
That will send Josiah
Frank.
to the line. Checking back in for the Lutes, number 23, Miles Nash. Checking back in for number 2, Willamette.
And here's Miles Nash. He's going to be on the run with it. He's fouled. The refs are just not calling it. I mean, I understand that the Lutes have solidified the lead, but still got to finish this game. Up ahead, Kraft! Woo! Oh, man. That would have been crazy. But Kraft was fouled as he was going up for that alley-oop dunk. Oh, man. You could feel the whole gym just hold their breath for a second as that ball went into the air.
I mean, that was the dream scenario right there. That's exactly what you want to see, especially with an athlete like that.
Right. And Kraft, so pure on the free throw. And Drew misses the second. Striding to the rim. Good verticality. Nash with it up ahead. Johnston. Hey! Liam Johnston bringing the hammer down.
Those knees still got something in them.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's go. And it's tipped out of bounds. Lutes ball.
Wow.
Man, I got chills right now. I'm not going to lie. Rydell gets a sub. He's going to get an ovation.
Something about that Loopville, baby. What a career for Rydell.
Absolutely. Won't be his last game here. Will likely play at home first round of this Northwest Conference tournament, but regular season, just absolutely legendary career from Rydell. And we got Smith checking in for Emmett Holtz. He's getting his hand. And Perazzo getting Johnston. Crowd giving all the seniors a round of applause. 28 to play.
Just one of those feel-good moments. That's why you play sports, isn't it?
Yeah. Nash gonna reject the screen, skip it. One more. Perazzo driving it middle. Hey, oh! Kindler rebounds it up and back in. 2 for Kindler. Oh, deep 3. He's just gonna pull it from the logo. And Lutz are gonna come out with a 15-point victory here tonight on senior night. Win in dominating fashion here at home. All smiles from the whole team.